Namaste, this is Vahida here, and today we are doing a 30 minutes yoga session. So we start with the sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. Back bend, a forward bend, back lunge, downward dog, plank, wave, snake pose, downward dog, one step forward lunge, both steps together, back bend, Namaste. The Ardha Chakrasana, Paschimottanasana, Ashwasanchalasana, Urdhva Ashtanga Namaskar, Bhujangasana, Urdhva Svanasana, Ashwasanchalasana, Paschimottanasana, Ardha Chakrasana. Namaste. The third round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So these were 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar. This is now Utkatasana. So you are on your toes, you will be going down, still on your toes, and come up. Now keep your heels down. Inhale on your toes, go down on your knees, exhale, come up and keep your heels down. This is the standing Chakrasana. Exhaling, you are down, and inhaling, you are going up with a nice back bend. The fist in your hands. We'll do once more. Inhale, exhale, clasp your hands, take it as much as you can forward. Once again, take a round of your hands. Inhale and exhale. The tree pose. Take your foot in your inner thigh of the other leg and take your hands up, focusing on a spot, balancing yourself. Come on the heart center, bring your leg down. Do it with the other leg. Inhale, take your hands up. And exhaling, you can bring your leg down and hands down. Repeat one more time. Foot in the inner thigh of the other leg. Hands at the heart center, then slowly start taking it up. There we go. We did 2 rounds of the tree pose, Vrikshasana. Now we will be doing the goddess pose. Hands are folded at the elbows, palms facing outwards, and you will bend down on your knees. exhaling, go down on your knees, the straight spine, hands shoulder level again, and bring them down. We will be doing the revolving forward fold. By touching the foot of the opposite leg with your opposite hand. So you are doing a revolved forward fold, wide-legged revolved forward fold. We do 2 rounds of these. So here we go down on the mat and sit down, and we'll stretch a good side stretch. One leg is folded, the other leg is straight, the hand going up, same hand, bring it down, fold the other leg, keep the hand behind, same hand behind, and the leg that is stretching, take that same hand over your head. We'll do 1 more round. One leg is folded, other leg is straight. This is actually a modified version of a side plank also. Stretch out in the sides and bring yourself down. So that was a side stretch. Now we'll be doing Mandukasana. This pose is very good for diabetic people. Keep your hands like a fist and put them in your abdomen after an exhalation. Then bend down. You can even keep your hand straight. The left hand goes down, right hand above the left hand. Put it right in your abdomen after exhalation. Bend down, put your head up. One more time. Inhale and exhaling, come out of the pose. Now we'll be doing Paschimottanasana, the seated forward bend, where you are going to catch your toes and try to put your head down on your knees. This is a rowing style where you go a little backwards. Inhale and exhaling, go forward. Try to put your head down on your knees if you can. So this is Vahida, the seated spine twist, where you'll fold one leg and the same hand is behind and the other opposite hand will cross over on the folded knee. Knee is folded, same hand goes behind, twist your spine and up to inhale and exhaling. Take your hand across the other knee. Try to catch your toes if you can, or you can just keep your hand on your shins. Inhale and exhaling, come out of the pose. We can do this 1 more round. Inhale, twist your spine, exhale. Look back so your spine is twisted as much as you can. Inhale, come out. The other side, your leg is folded, the same hand behind, opposite hand going up and then across the knee to make space for a spine twist. Exhale. Inhale, take your hand up again. Exhale, come out of the pose. So this was Vahida, the spine twist. Now we will do Muktasana, which is called the cow face pose. So we just breathe a little bit before starting that. Okay, you will have to take your legs across on top of each other. The knees are stacked on each other and the feet are in the opposite hips. Take the same hand that the leg is up, take it behind and try to clasp it. So we change the leg, the top leg goes down, bottom legs come up. The same hand that the leg is up will be behind, and the other hand will go and clasp your fingers from behind. Just one more round of this Muktasana, which is a very good pose for the extremities. It gives an exercise to all your joints and your extremities. So inhale, change your leg, inhale and take your hand up, and exhaling, sit down, clasping it from behind your back. Once again, inhale and come out of the pose. Exhale. So this is Ardha Matsyendra Asana, half load of fishes pose, which is again a spine twist where your one leg is folded down and the other leg goes across over it, but the knee is kept up, and the opposite hand will go across it with a spine twist, looking behind. Inhale, hand up, and exhale, come out of the pose. One more round of this. The leg that is up, the same hand will go behind, and the opposite hand will go across the knee, pushing it in the other side. So you get space for your spine to twist. Now we'll be doing Shashankasana. It's a child pose, but with a difference. Here from Vajrasana, you will be going into the Shashankasana, where you will be keeping your knees separated with more space in between to go down with your spine. Go on your forehead, stretch your arms in front of you, and breathe. A very good spine stretch. Come out of the pose, take your knees together, and exhale. So now we'll be doing a lying down pose, which is called Muktasana, the air releasing pose. All the air that's trapped in all your tissues and nerves can come out and get drained off. So here you will fold one knee and exhaling, touch your nose to the knee. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, fold. Hold it. Inhale again. And exhaling, lift your head up and touch it to your knee. Inhale, unfold your leg and bring it down, exhaling. Inhale, fold, exhale. Inhale and exhaling, head up, touch to the knee, exhale. Inhale, fold, exhale. Inhale, exhaling, take your head up. Inhale, unfold your leg. Exhale, bring it down. We do the same thing with both the legs together. That's the Purna Muktasana. Exhaling, take your head up and try to touch the knees. Inhale and get the legs down. Exhale. One more time. So this is the Pavan Muktasana. We did with each leg first, which was Ardha Pavan Muktasana. and with both legs is Purna Pavan Muktasana. So now we can come up and sit down, and we will do a Padmasana. Keep your foot on opposite thigh and relax your body. Breathe. You can sit in Padmasana for quite a few pranayams, the breathing technique. So first we'll do the Bhastrika, where you are taking very small breaths but strong ones. Take a deep breath now and start again. Deep breath again, and one more round. So these were 3 rounds of Bhastrika, where we count 30 times each small breaths. Now we will do Anulom Vilom, which is the alternate nostril breathing. So take a Vishnu Mudra in your hand, thumb on right nostril, breathe from your left, block and release from the right. Now breathe from the right, block and release from the left. Breathe from the left, block and release from the right. Breathe from the right, block and release from the left. Breathe from the left, block and release from the right. Breathe from the right, block, release from the left. Now this is Kapalbhati. Take a deep breath. And just release the whole exhale in spurts. This was 1 round. Take a nice inhalation and exhalation. You can do 1 more round of this. Right now we have just done 1 round of 3 rounds in each. We will be doing a lying down pose again, which is called the Setu Bandha Asana. So this is the bridge poses. First bridge number 1, by holding your ankles, you lift your hips up Inhaling and exhaling, bring your hips down. Bridge number 2 is take your feet a little away from the hips. Clasp your fingers underneath your hips when the hips are up. Exhaling, bring it down. And bridge number 3 is you go on your toes. Lift your hips up with your hands as much as possible. Make space for your hands to hold your waist. Bring your heels down. And to come out of the pose, go on your toes again. Holding your hips, bring your full spine down. Hug your knees to get spine soothing. And straighten out your legs. Now we'll be doing a sleeping hand to toe pose, where you are folding your leg, holding your toes and stretching them out at the side. You will do it with the other side. Fold your knee, hold your toes, stretch them on your side by holding them, and stretch the other hand on the opposite side. Get it back and down. You can do this 3 rounds. We will be doing now thread and needle pose, where you fold your knee and put your ankle on the other knee. Take your hand out from the space in between and hold your shins and pulse it 10 times and bring it down. Do it on the other side. Hold your shins, pulse it 10 times, or you can even do it 20 times, and then bring it down. You can do one more round of this thread the needle pose. This pose is very good for sciatica also, for lower back pain also. It is also called a reclined pigeon pose. So now we will be doing the happy baby pose, Anand Balasana. Here you will go into a sleeping butterfly first. Catch your soles by the sides and stretch them out, keeping the knees next to your ribs. You can also sway your body a little bit, rock it from side to side, or keep it straight. Bring your knees down near your ribs as much as you can. A very good hip opener to release your stress and tensions. And sit down and stretch your legs for blood circulation. We will be doing the butterfly pose by holding both the feet together, soles facing each other. Clasp your hands on your feet and flap your knees like a butterfly's wings. Keep your spine straight. Have a nice smile on your face so that you have increasing of all your happy hormones and serotonin in your body, and decreasing of the cortisol in the body. Once you are done with flapping, bring your feet a little bit away from your pelvis. Inhale and exhaling, go down into Baddha Konasana, the cobbler's pose. Inhale, exhale. If you can touch your feet, or else you can just stay till wherever you can bend. come out of the pose and get ready for going on your tummy for a Sphinx pose. Here your elbows are right under your shoulders, palms in front of you. Your feet are straight on the floor, the back of the feet on the floor. Head up, chest up. Inhale and exhale here. You can take your legs up, hold your cheek, and try to get your heels on your hips. So now we turn on the back to go into the last pose of our session called Shavasana, the corpse pose. Shavasana, we have our legs completely separated, hands away from the body, palms facing the ceiling, chin on the neck. Adjust your shoulders. Let your spine be flat on your mat. This is the only time that your spine loses its curves and goes flat, whereby the nerves get a good rest in the spine. A very good pose before your sleeping time to give you a good sleep. Inhale and exhale here. And try to scan your body from your toes to your skull. Adjust your shoulders and see that there is no tension anywhere in the body. Just let it sink into the mat. And breathe. You can do this for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes also. As we know that once you have finished your Shavasana, get up from the side, especially from the right side, and sit down into a easy pose. Rub your palms together to generate the healing energies, and then cup your eyes, cup your ears. Put your hands on your head, on your shoulders, knees. Namaste. So this was my 30-minute session for you. I will just be in my Gyan Mudra and take deep breaths over here into a small 5-minute or 2-minute meditation. Inhale deep and exhale long. So that was the easy pose you were sitting, Sukhasana. Now this is Swastikasana, where you have one leg on the other thigh. Breathe in and out in Gyan Mudra. You can do this little meditation any time of the day or night. Very good to get a release from stress also. So thank you for watching. This is Vahida signing off. Namaste. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Anyone can yoga. Namaste.